One of the biggest names in WWE, the Viper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper won his first WWE Championship at the age of 24, the youngest world champion in history.
Such an accomplished career for this young man.
But gentlemen, we know that the Viper is at his best when he hunts alone.
Methodical, dangerous, Randy Orton has earned his spot at the top of WWE.
He has beaten nearly every big name, slain nearly every legend. You gotta wonder, what's next for the Viper?
Championship, Saxton, and plenty of them.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
His opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. One thing you can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right, it simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
Here we go with LA Knight in the ring. You know, some people question if Knight was ready to clash with WWE's upper echelon.
Yeah, well, those same people seem pretty quiet now, Cole. LA has made it clear WWE is his game, and he's taken control. He can no longer be ignored.
LA Knight walks around with a chip on his shoulder, and that gives him an intensity that is difficult to contain.
But he's got his work cut out for him, taking on Randy Orton, an incredibly gifted third-generation talent. Wrestling is in Orton's blood. Manhandling and brutalizing the competition comes as naturally to Orton as breathing. It's what he was born for.
Yeah, Randy fully embraces his place in wrestling history and has worked hard to carve out his spot atop this company. Over his career, he's slayed legends, evolved the industry, and has carved out a legacy all his own.
Things have really reached critical mass with this rivalry, guys. The best way I can describe the state of things right now is disruptive. They really don't care about how this affects anyone else as long as they can just get their hands on each other. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Followed by the stomp.
Planted with a neck breaker. Was coming there.
The Viper launches his opponent with an exploder.
Knight denies the attack.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission. Breaker.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
He's getting a little back. Oh, man. He's helpless. But we may have some help here.
A behind you.
Obviously, some serious mind games were being played there.
You're right, Saxton, but the superstar needs to refocus on who's in the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. LA Knight, BFT from Knight.
That could end Orton now.
There's two! No, he beats the count.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one. Knight is in big jeopardy here. KO! Emphatic statement from the Viper.
No, my, that was close.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's batting down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Orton so evasive.
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. Gets put into the barricade. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clear the announce desk. What a mess. Well-placed kick. Orton hooking his opponent. Backbreaker. Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk. Ouch.
Oh, no telling how long the table can...
Through the table. I can barely believe the devastation we just witnessed.
We didn't just see it, Saxton, we lived it. We're lucky we escaped the carnage ourselves.
This match keeps getting more intense by the minute. Randy Orton wins. He gets what he deserves for all that gloating. Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction works as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.